Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Kenyon Jones, and I'm the co-founder of the Exodus 100, a nonprofit organization which serves at-risk youth. Today is February 2nd, 2014, and not only is it the second day of Black History Month, but it's also the day of the Super Bowl. Now, as the Denver Broncos and the Seattle Seahawks prepare to play the game of their lives, I can't help but to think about what the game of our lives is. What is the Super Bowl of our life? As I was getting ready to go to work this morning, I noticed on the news that the Seahawks and the Denver Broncos were both on the field when no fans were allowed. So they're on the field taking pictures, they're making home videos, they're really just absorbing the moment and really just being able to appreciate the sense of accomplishment that they made in their lives. So really, what today is, it's a culmination of sacrifice. It's a culmination of, things that you had to do in order to get to where you are. So it is a celebration of sorts just to be there. But you can rest assured that one team will celebrate tonight and one team will be devastated. One team will celebrate and one team will be ultimately devastated after the game is over with. So now I can't help but to think about our lives. What if we're in the Super Bowl of our life? Will we be devastated or will we celebrate after the game is over? Will we be excited that we made the choices that we made? Or will we say, wow, I could have made some better choices in order to get to the position that I need to be in? You know, it's just so much to think about in this life. This life is short. It's not long at all. But at the same time, we have to know and we have to understand that our lives are paramount. And it doesn't mean to be conceited. It doesn't mean to put all your time, energy, and focus into yourself and don't think about anybody else. No, that's not what it means. Because in order to live well, we have to serve. And we have to do things for others. So it's not a thing where we're just being selfish and just thinking about ourselves, but it is a thing where we say, you know what? There's some plays that I have to make. There's some decisions that I have to make, some things that I need to do, some people that I have to work with in order for me to be grateful and in order for me to have a celebratory attitude after this game is over with. Now, granted, tonight's game is not life and death. You know, there's not life and death involved. You know, ultimately, these guys are all winners. But at the end of the day, they don't want to lose. Somebody wants to win. But in our lives, it is a matter of life and death. It is a matter of, are we doing everything we could do or not? You know, and granted, nobody looks forward to dying. Nobody wants to die right now. That's not what, we look forward to. But we know that in order for us to get out of life, we cannot get out of life alive. We have to get out of life by passing on. So when we pass on, what will they say about us? Will they say he was great? Will they say she was excellent? Will they say he cared about people? Will they say she did everything she could to help her family? What will they say? Now, granted, we know that it doesn't matter what people's opinions are. So we're not living our lives for people's opinion. But what about your opinion? What about what you're thinking? What about what you want to put out there to the world? Are you really doing everything you can to be a champion? So that's the question I'll leave with you today. So as we sit down and eat, ungodly amounts of chicken, snacks, junk food, people are having Super Bowl parties and we're celebrating the game and just having fun with friends and family. As that celebration continues, let's think about where we are in this whole scheme of things and what it means for us and what we need to do in order to get to that next level so that we can be satisfied at the end of the day and say, not only am I a Super Bowl champion, but I've done everything that I could possibly do to make the best of the one life that I have. I want to thank you for listening all over the world, all over the country. It is a pleasure, and I'm grateful to be a person in a position to serve and really help you empower, encourage, and enhance your life. Thank you for watching, and God bless.